Stop number 12 on the Castrol GTX Cup Series and brings us to Charlotte Motor Speedway, Charlotte, North Carolina for the Coca-Cola 600. On the pole, Dylan Lapred. Alongside of him, Rob McCavey. Row number 2, Juan Chevy and Josh Osborne. Row 3, Chris Dallerton and Kendrick Walker. Row 4, Matthew Haggard and CJ Sorensen. And there's the rest of the field. 20 laps around this Charlotte Motor Speedway. Here they come, folks. Let's pull those belts tight one more time and boogity, boogity, boogity! And what a start by Dylan Lapred. Or, excuse me, Dunn Lapred, I should say. I always get the Dunn and Dylan mixed up here. He got a big jump on Juan Chevy in the 00 car. Here comes Chris Dallerton in the 42. What is it Larry McReynolds always says? The night time is the right time. And that's the case here at Charlotte. Dunn Lapred leads the first lap in the Greg Biffle car. Chris Dallerton takes second, but Matthew Haggard's got something to say about that. He's got the push from Trevor Reinhardt in the 88 car. Haggard takes second, but here comes Reinhardt. Trevor Reinhardt to the inside. Out of turn number 4. And Trevor takes second, but he's got Kendrick Walker in the 5 car. Trying to take that second spot away now. We saw in the All-Star race, in the All-Star Open, that positions trade pretty quick there from spots 2 on down. But the leader seems to have the lead for a whole lot long. Trevor Reinhardt hopes that's not the case. Same with Kendrick Walker, Juan Chevy, and the rest of them. There's Juan Chevy to the inside of Kendrick Walker in the 5 car. Third spot hangs in the balance, and Juan Chevy's got it in the Aaron's Dream Machine. And look at the GoDaddy cars. They have hooked about. They're running with each other right now. Kendrick Walker and Johnny Gardner. But that may be broken up as Kendrick Walker dives the inside for the number 3 spot. He's got it. Meanwhile, Trevor Reinhardt's close in the back bumper of Dunn Lapred in the 16 car. On board with Trevor Reinhardt in the 88. From the in-car camera, he tries to pull right up on the back bumper of the Dunn Lapred car, the 16 car. Look at that tachometer, 9,000 RPM plus. It's amazing how those engines stay together. And this, folks, is at well over 200 miles an hour. Here at Charlotte, very, very fast around this place. Kendrick Walker closes in on the front 2 now, and so does Johnny Gardner in the other GoDaddy car. There's Ryan Cooper. He moves up in the 5th spot now. John Douglas in the 25. He's in 6th place. And here comes Robbie Bogus in the 99 car. He's taking the spot away from Juan Chevy, and Nick Knotts tries to follow in the 2 car. And he's got the spot away, and he's being followed by the 78 of Aaron Reed. Aaron Reed, you remember, won the All-Star Open. And now look at this, we got a battle for the lead now. Dunn Lapred, who's led from the start, but Trevor Reinhardt letting Dunn Lapred know that he's there. Same with Kendrick Walker and Johnny Gardner and Ryan Cooper in the 1 car. Down the backstretch. Here comes Kendrick Walker to the inside. He's got the help from his GoDaddy teammate somewhat. Johnny Gardner, 5-car, of course, is out of Hendrick Motorsports. 7-car is out of JR Motorsports, but he gets their entrance from Hendrick Motorsports. And now Trevor Reinhardt, who was running second, now finds himself to 4th, maybe 5th now as John Douglas goes past him for the number 5 spot. No, so he says for number 4 spot. Trevor's back to 5th. John Douglas having a good run here. Here comes Johnny Walker, or Johnny Gardner, excuse me. Gardner, you remember, won the Daytona 500. Kendrick Walker in second position. Dunn Laprid has led from the start, as we said. Car obviously works well in clean air. That big black and white Ford. Let's take you through the field. Trey Campbell bringing up the field in the 24 car. There's the All-Star winner, Dylan Petit, trying on the inside of Josh Osborne in the 13 car, who now tries the inside of Trey Roberts in the 56 and takes a spot away. There's Matthew Rodriguez, Fred Christopher on the inside of Rob McCavey in the 22. Dylan Hughes, Chris Dallerton. And back up front, it is still Dunn Lapred on top. Remember, we've had 11 winners in the first 11 races. Dunn or Kendrick may make it 12 for 12. Out of the fourth turn there, this time by will be about 14, 15 laps completed, I think. This will be 15 laps completed this time by. 5 to go for Dunn Laprid. But here comes Johnny Gardner to the inside of Kendrick Walker. And he's got number 2. Trevor Reinhardt tries to follow him in the 88 car. He's on the inside of John Douglas. And now on the inside of Kendrick Walker, Trevor tries to take 3rd away, but here comes, I believe that was Nick Notch trying to close in. Yes. He's getting by John Douglas, and Douglas now dropping back. Nick Notch now. Ryan Cooper goes to the inside in the 1 car. So positions trading pretty heavy in the last laps of the race. Here comes Johnny Gardner. Now in the number 2 spot, he's got Dylan Laprid. He's got Dunn Laprid in his crosshairs. Free to go. Out of the 4th turn they come. Front 4 somewhat broken away. 3 to go. There's the speed shot right there. Dunn Laprid has the lead. Johnny Gardner, Trevor Reinhardt, and Kendrick Walker. Out of the 4th turn they come. White flag for Dunn Laprid. Here comes Trevor Reinhardt. He tried the inside of Johnny Gardner. Nothing doing. Dunn Laprid's been strong all day long. Can he hold him off one more time? Here comes Trevor Reinhardt trying the inside of Johnny Gardner. But out of turn number 4, Dunn Laprid has won the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. And 2nd place, I don't know. That was close between Trevor Reinhardt and Johnny Gardner for the number 2 spot. Well, there's your results. Dunn Laprid wins his first race of the year, and Trevor Reinhardt did get 2nd from Johnny Gardner. Kendrick Walker Nick Knotts, Ryan Cooper, Derek Walker, Aaron Reed, Matthew Haggard, John Douglas in the 10th spot. Dougie Shears finishes 11th. Here's the rest of the running order. CJ Sorensen, Robbie Boggs, Colin Cropley, Zed Weinstein, Jasmine Acosta, Mark Matthews, Jacob Rodriguez, Andrew Baranda, Dalton Day, the top 20, and there's the rest of the running order. And that's how the Coca-Cola 600 goes down in history. And there's your race winner. Winner Dunn Laprid has won the Coca-Cola 600, a nail-biter indeed, but leads every lap. Tune in next time when we go to Dover Downs International Speedway for the Autism Speaks 400.